When we give a patient a diagnosis that they have a brain tumor, they're usually very surprised. So they feel that it's a sudden diagnosis and it has come up all of a sudden, while in reality, they have missed all the small clues that have been going on for a long time. So let's talk about these clues. So one of the symptoms of a brain tumor could be clumsiness. Clumsiness as in patient might drop certain objects, patient might have difficulty holding a spoon, feeding themselves. A housewife might have a problem cooking or making rotis, turning her hands. She might get frequent burns in her fingers. These are all the subtle signs that somebody might miss. Other than that, there can also be a problem when walking. A patient might feel a little imbalance. They neglect it, thinking that, oh, okay, maybe I've had less food today, it will settle down. But in fact, it's a mild weakness of their legs that they have missed, a mild symptom called ataxia that they have missed, so which will cause imbalance while walking. They might have giddiness, which is often attributed to ear or dehydration or high BP. While in most cases those are true, it is also possible that it's a symptom of a brain tumor. One of the most common symptoms that is missed is a headache. While 99% headaches are harmless, they could be migraine stress headaches or cluster headaches, there are certain red flag signs that every patient should be aware of. If your headache is associated with a sudden weakness, a vomiting sensation, if it increases when you bend forward or strain, it is a red flag sign. Other than that, if you feel that you're woken up at night when you're sleeping with a severe headache frequently, that is also a very big sign that it's a red flag sign of a brain tumor. So those kind of headaches should not be ignored. And other than that, one very interesting symptom that could occur from a brain tumor is personality or memory changes. There are certain areas of the brain in which if a tumor occurs, a patient might change his personality. You might find some patient becoming aggressive. They might forget normal things like names. They might forget how to calculate. So these signs are very important and you should immediately contact your physician or neurologist if you suspect any of these. As neurosurgeons, there are certain symptoms that we never ignore. One is a sudden onset seizure in somebody who has been seizure-free for their entire life. It is a big red flag sign which will prompt us to get an MRI and suspect a tumor as one of the possible diagnoses. Other than that, any severe headache or a headache that is not being relieved by medications or a headache that is associated with weakness in your hand or leg on one side, associated with imbalance in walking, repeated vomiting, these are all the signs that would prompt us to immediately order MRI to check if you have a brain tumor or not. There are some tumors which, even though they are significant, they may not require surgery, but they can be treated or managed without surgery with modalities like radiation therapy or maybe chemotherapy, things like gamma knife, stereotactic surgery. The tumors that are very deep-seated in the brain, which are in very critical areas of the brain and are benign and may not be possible to remove, they can be managed with all these therapies and they are quite safe. How do we diagnose that you have a brain tumor? So once a patient comes to us and they tell us their symptoms and we feel that any of these red flag signs are there, we get a MRI of the brain. MRI is the gold standard for diagnosing brain tumors. It does not tell you what kind of tumor it is, but it gives you a very good idea of where the tumor is, what could it be, and it will help us form a proper plan of management for you. It is not necessary that all the brain tumors are to be surgically operated. There are some brain tumors which incidentally found. You may have no symptoms, you may have accidentally gotten an MRI for something else, and you might see a small tumor. These kind of tumors are incidental and they do not usually require surgery, but a waitful watching period is there where we might ask you to get repeat scans to monitor the tumor to see if it's growing or if it's the same.